iPod cut off for a minute, but I basically got to the point. Malefic Cyberin, and I have a rare gold armor in here. Rare gold armor is good to have in this deck, because say I bring out Lord of D, and I don't want him to attack that, because that'll protect him. Well, not Cyberin. It would protect him. Cyberin, it technically says he's a machine. Dragon's in his name, but that won't count. Cyberin's effect won't help him because it says machine down there, unless you guys can tell me otherwise. Malefic Blue Eyes, it says dragon down there, so he's good. I can put rare gold armor on him, as long as my opponent doesn't overpower, him. He'll be fine if I've got a Lord of D on the field, and I can just attack away with Blue Eyes. Return from a different dimension. I think I cut off when I was explaining that one. Like I said, you remove from play to bring out these guys. I don't need to explain that phrase again. I've already done that like 2 times. Say I've gotten through midway through the duel. We're pretty much matched up right now. Even. I've brought out like 2 Malefic Blue Eyes. They've been killed. A Malefic Cyber End. And like a Malefic Red Eyes. And they've all been killed. Guess what's been removed from play by bringing out all those and them being dead? I've removed from play 2 Blue Eyes, a Red Eyes, and a Cyber End. I'm just talking metaphorically. Bring out Return from a different dimension. I pay half my life points. It does seem kind of like a big price, but for the punch it's gonna pack, it's not really. What it does is it lets me bring back special summon as many monsters from my remove from play for that turn as I can and put them on the field. And so basically I could bring back my regular Cyber in, I can bring back Red Eyes, I can bring back 2 Blue Eyes for that turn. Now, what you don't want to have is a Malefic on the field when you do that, because remember, you can attack with other cards on your side of the field when you've got a Malefic on the field. So that's kind of like whenever you don't have anything on the field. But, that'd just be really good, because then you can just swarm him there, And, the other thing you need to have, this is a good card to have in any deck, in my opinion, Ordeal the Traveler. He attacks you, he chooses, and if he, then you activate that, and it's permanent, so that's a good thing. He has to choose a card from your hand, randomly. He doesn't get to see it, because he has to choose whether it's a spell trap, or monster. And if he gets it wrong, the card he attacked with goes back to his hand. If he gets it right, the attack goes through. No penalty due other than the attack, which would have happened originally. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I keep cutting off because I forget things. I'm going to one point and I make another. Back to the rare gold armor thing on him, to where I can only attack him. Say I set down a Medusa Worm. I've got rare gold armor. I can keep flipping up Medusa Worm because its effect. I can flip it down, face down defense position each turn, or once per turn. And then on my turn, I can flip him up, and I can choose to destroy 1 card on my opponent's side of the field. Flip him, and then flip him back down. If he can only attack that, then that's good, especially with the Lord of D. So, yeah. I've got commons in here, like I said before. Those are just stalling. Got like 3 level 1 tuners.